Welcome back. The leopard is all about firepower. That's what this video is about. Now, we have to understand the ratio of strength and flexibility, of tight and loose, hard and soft, because we have to harmonize this. So with leopard, we're going to practice the 8 golden paws. So I'm going to teach 4 of them today. Now you'll see them if you go back on the video in my library further back, you'll see them. However, I'm going to hone in a detail on these now. So remember, I'm still not asking for donations. I don't care. This is my gift to you. Just get the likes up, especially if you're benefiting from this. All right. So agility, being the skill that comes out of the muscle, is what we have to create. Fast twitch muscle fiber activation, okay? Like a firecracker, fire, pop, combustion, on and on. So we have to understand the stance of leopard. One of the first basic stances, there are several, but we're gonna be using this one for these drills. Quasi-sat, to squat and to break. Now you can get tremendous power from this stance. In fact, you see boxers kick that heel up when they have these tremendous haymakers. A lot of power in that. All right. Versus the lunging this way. There's power there too, but it's different. This is the difference in the energy between tiger and leopard. I'll explain. So quasi-sat, I'm dropping my weight, springing. I want to feel those muscles bouncing up and down. This is really good for metabolism, burning fat, transmuting the impurities in the body out into well-being, purging the body by the fire element. This is why I love Shaolin, because the elemental understanding and instructions are second to none, if you understand it. Grateful to all my teachers. All right, here we go. Number 1, the first golden paw. I'm gonna turn to a 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna practice pulling this back while I draw this up. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna come up a little bit off the ground. This block comes into a strike. I will demonstrate. Now we want to drop all of our weight down behind this blow. Now with leopard, we're putting all of our body weight into our strikes. Now a leopard doesn't have the luxury of lunging at a tiger. Its bones are hard. Leopards are tough, but its frame can be crushed by a tiger, and a tiger would meet the leopard forward. But leopards are smart. That leopard knows if it gets caught in the jaws of that tiger, it's done. So the leopard has to be in a position to spring away at all times. And it has to learn how to get power out of its strikes. And that's one of the things that this is gonna help with. So the first golden paw is 3 moves broken into 2. I will explain. The first move, I come down with this heavy chop. The second 2, I'm coming 1, 2. Now I'm gonna pull up. Now here we go. I'm gonna spring up and I'm gonna drop. I go through the chop. Now the chop comes with the drop, right? However, when we add the second 2, the chop is gonna delay a little bit because the whole thing has to stop on the 3rd strike. Now the last 2 strikes are considered one move. So I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So the breath is exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. Almost like your hypothermia, right? Hyperventilating, that's the word. However, we're doing this in a healthy way. This is the fire. This is the steam engine. Okay, here we go. chop, 1 followed by 2. See, that last one has to land with the strike. One, 2. Okay. So broken down, slow motion. One more time. Okay. So with that, we're going to do the next 3. All right, the second one, over, under. So I'm going to start this way. Here we go. Right hand goes over the left. Make a big circle. Leopard scarf, here it is. All the way through, hit, turn. Here's our stance. Now my hands look like this from the bottom, like this from the top, like this from the side. See this? So I go. So I'm gonna go left hand, big circle, right hand, under. Right hand over, right hand under. Left over, left under. Now these two come together with this. Now this first hit comes on its own. The second one comes right behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now every 2 is 1. So if I go, that's 1. You understand? Over, circle, under, hit, knuckles, chop. See? That's number 2. Now 3 and 4 are almost the same thing. They have a lot in common, and they're very different from the first 2. What they have in common is the flower. Arm over arm. See this motion with the staff? Same thing. We're just shaping the hands differently. So I'm going to come across. See how I turn this down? I'm going to hit through. Here's this leopard's wheel. Up. Now this right hand is going to come under this arm, right down into this heavy chop. Turn the leopard's wheel, chop. Here's the stance. Now leopard, what you have to understand is explosive. We mentioned fast twitch muscle fiber activation. Once again, fire, pop, combustion, spark. One more time. Leopard's wheel, down. All right, now you don't want to jump too high. We're not really jumping. We're kind of springing and picking our legs up and down. I mean, who knows what we call it? Up and down. You're kind of jumping, but more picking your legs up and dropping. It's the best way I can say it. One more time. Wheel, drop. Right across. Twist the wheel. Land on the chop. We don't want 1, 2. One motion. 4. Almost the same thing. One change. Instead of coming this way, I'm coming this way. I'm coming down. Down at an angle. Here's that leopard's wheel. Down at an angle. Now this is heavy. Forearm bone. Leopard has hard bones. Bone power. Lesson of the tiger. Just remember the leopard's constitution, like I said, can't match the tiger. Tiger could crush leopard bones. Leopard can't really do that to a tiger. All right, here we go. 1, 2 is 1. So that was 2. All right, we're gonna leave it on those 4. That's the first half of the set. Second half, we get into leopard sling, which we'll do next time. All right, let's get the likes up. Train hard. Thanks for watching. Seafood Les Clements out.